What's up, guys? What's up? It's a nice morning. I want to thank all my God for this far. We want to appreciate Him for the gift of life, oxygen, and good health. And I believe from wherever you are watching this video from, you are also healthy. You are actually blessed with almost everything. If you are healthy, uh, let me say you have everything because uh, being healthy, that is all what we need. Yep. I really want to take this time appreciate you all for guys supporting me so far, and I want to appreciate all the new subscribers and all my subscribers actually for supporting me to this far that I am, and also uh, for motivating somebody like Beauty. I really appreciate for your support. You've been all along there supporting me, and also there is another lady, beautiful lady actually, uh, goes by the name Winnie Ball, another handsome man. We call him Hilarious. Guys, I really appreciate you for always supporting me. And today, in the nearby school, actually it is the neighboring village. So this is where we have been bringing our horses all along. I think it has been a week now, almost a week since I think we started coming here. It was like on Sunday, maybe. I think the first day we brought them a walk here, it was on Sunday. So, and we started coming around on Monday. So with me here, this is Onyx. This is Onyx, and her mom is just behind there. So Onyx likes playing with me. You see, I am his friend. No, 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 Onyx, no, Onyx, Onyx, no, no, stop, stop, Onyx, no, 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 go away, go feed yourself, Onyx. So guys, with the horses around, so maybe let me turn the camera so that you can see what I'm actually telling you. So guys, here is Onyx. This is Onyx. Have really grown and is coming, like and there is his mama Malaika. So he walks along with his mama. So the rest are on the other side, while the others are this side. So like you see, the two Appaloosas, what are the female, Annabelle and Ladybird, they're just walking together. And the other side, you see, this is Raindrop. This is Raindrop, his world, and I think other horses dislikes him because uh, because he uh, actually is a bit harsh on them. If we find them working together, sometimes he just chase them carelessly, so they don't like him. And here are the two Frisian. Are also working together. You see, have been, since they came, they used to fight. The female one used to beat the male, or we call him maybe the stallion. He used to kick him with his hind, uh, hind legs. So for a couple of days, I think for a couple of days. Zinakula
unazirudisha huko kwa undani. Makubwa hayo. Ni baba akuruhusu ulete? Baba ni wewe umemruhusu. Tata. Haja kuruhusu. Unaondoa hizi vitu vilivyokuja watu hapa.
So guys, I think there is a lady here is saying that the horse can eat a human. So guys, he used to beat the stallion with hind legs. So I think it have been like 3 days they started to build that friendship, and we have still one that is hostile. He's still, like the rest don't want him. That's why he gets that's why he walks alone. So guys, you see the horse is being is grazing by itself while the others always walks together. They graze together, and yeah, so this is because he's so aggressive, and he likes fighting the others, and for that reason he have to graze just by himself. And in the field here, for us to maintain this grass, we always have to collect this. After grazing, before we leave the compound. We normally do that, and we have a place where we do throwing it. We normally carry it down there near the fence. There's a hole there that was dug in those days to be used as a toilet, and it was never built, so we've been taking it down there. So you see the compound is very clean. It's very clean, and those poo-poos you saw down there was for today. And yeah, so when we came here, this grass was tall, extremely tall, but now it is now fading away. So this shows that the horses are feeding well or grazing well on this school compound. We also have to maintain cleanliness so that we can't interfere with the school, or we can't leave the compound dirty. So there's also something that is going inside here. There is a meeting that is taking place inside there. So this is the school compound. This is water tank over there. There. So this thing supplies water to the border town. Also there is a dispensary that side, so that's where the water is being taken. So the well was drilled here. So you see, just right there. That's why they put over the tank, and also we have here, this is for the community. So this is for the community. When people came, they just put here the buckets and have water. So, and also I think the school also have their own taps. They have their taps. The taps are just right here. The taps are just right here. So you see, these are the taps. This is where they do fetch the water. Also the community right now they do fetching the water from here, since the school, whoever is in charge, is not around, so they can't access the water at the other side. So also they do, like, we have been fetching our water from here. So this is the water pump, and we do like this. The water flows on this side. Very clean. These waters are very clean. So guys, this is where we are, and if it is your first time coming across to this YouTube channel, guys, consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave a comment, and also give a like, the video like. So they also trying to maintain their school green. So they have a highway. They have also planted some trees to make sure they have a conducive environment. So I'm gonna be just sit here and watch the horses while grazing, as well as I'll be bringing them water from the well there where we have a pump. So guys, this is after reaching back the compound. So the horse have to graze around, so you can see them, and the two are on the other side, the freshen, and here we have the producers. The other side we have the snake eyes, the thoroughbred. So I want to chop the hay for them so that they'll be feeding overnight. So this is the old stock. I think they have increased the stock. This is the old stock. It is almost we are almost finishing it, and also have the new stock. This side is a bit more greeny than this, so guess you can just differentiate it. This is the new stock, and this is the old one. So the old appears, the new stock appears a bit green than the other one. So we are trying to pack them here so that they cannot be attacked by the termites, and sometimes if it rains through the overflow of water, they might be damaged by the flowing water on the ground. So we had to put some trees so that to prevent them from laying on the ground. So the guys are packing it, and with me here I have the machete, so just want to start cutting. I'll be laying here while cutting, so you can have some moments while I'm doing this, and also you'll be viewing the other guys on the other side working. So this here, my camera. Hey, anaule mjinga ametoka. So guys, I'll be cutting and oil mixing the two. Yes, these so guys, we will be cutting as we mix the two. So you see, this is the new one and this is the old one. So the new one is a bit more brighter than the old one. So guys, you see, I told you the other day that the horses normally separate themselves. Since the raindrop is so aggressive, you see he is walking alone. The other side, Malaika with his son, or her son, and here the group. Now this is the largest group here. They normally walk together. And remember, these the two blocks. These the two that are behind here. These two are the Frisian, and the two with, you know, these with the whitish at the Paluzas, and here is the thoroughbred. So Even the producers fear their fellow over there. So have been aggressive for long, but at least now, since we have been separating him from the others, have now started, trying to build that friendship with the rest. So currently, so trying to make friends with the Frisian, the female. So we believe things are going to work out with them all. They're gonna now continue fighting, the stallion here. The raindrop always chases the or this Marno. So whenever you see them, whenever you see a raindrop approaching, he feels insecurity. He feels insecure. So at least I'm in the middle here so that make sure no contact between him and the Marno. Yeah, between raindrop and the Marno. And this is the most highly trained horse. She's very calm. Like, I think she's good in everything. Actually, she's the best of all here, followed by Rainsky, the Frisian, and Annabelle, Palusa, and also Malaika. Now comes the Marno and the Ladybird, and the dopest we have is the other horse, Raindrop. Zima, 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 zima. Usa hata kusauti kakak. Usa sauti cur.
Ujaza kwande.
Murah. Ya mana kan?
Itu kweli.
Ah.
Hapa ndani.
Kimbia uende nyumbani, kimbia, toka hapa. Farasi watakukanyaga, toka hapa. Asubuhi uliona fence huko kando. Jirani hapo. Na radio. Kwa GT. Ah.
Leo nijaribu kuwasha ile kisirani. Nione kama nitawezana.
Makamba zimejaa. Sasa washe kisirani yupi?
Noko.
Ile boy.
Hii condition inafanyanga jini yako kwa nyumba.
Condition ni wenyewe.
Sasa unataka kuosha farasi? Yupi? Acha sasa tuseme. Nataka pia mimi kuosha range.
So guys, the other side that is called raindrop. Now they're doing full grooming. So this side here we have ladybird. So they're doing full grooming. So this all and preparing the hay for them, chopping it so that they can feed on it overnight. And that's it, guys.